stop box squatting, do these. You ever gone to the gym? You're waiting for the squat rack to open up and you see someone doing something that resembles a powerlifting box squat, but instead looks like this. That, my friend, is not great for the spine over time. You might be okay for a day, a week, months, even years, but over time, some damage is happening and it's likely going to catch up with you. Instead, what I want you to do is to be able to go down to a surface, and this applies if you're not a power lifter. If you're a power lifter, I understand what you need to do. It's for professional sake, I get it. But for those who are not power lifters looking to build muscle and strength, we're going to go down, we tap, we come back on up. I don't flop down on the surface, whatever that surface might be. I'm just going down, a little bit of tap, and then we come on up. Now, the reason I'm doing that is because when you hit the bottom, you are helping to build reactive strength. So that can help in our jumping to be able to go down quickly if we're catching something and come back right on up. Think of like baseball and a little like shortstop, right? And we're not hurting our spine when we do that. Now, a lot of people, when they do this motion, they're unfortunately going to have a problem where when they go down, their back is going to round, okay? So if that's the case, what we gotta do is use a higher surface, okay? We would go down in this case, barely tap, and then come back on up here. That's also why we're using safety bars, because if I go down past a certain distance and I can't come on up, you have to be able to safely unload the bar without killing yourself. So, in this case, we go down, we just tap, boom, right back on up. It's okay to take the lifter to the limit for how far they can go down comfortably, without discomfort, without rounding their back. And you may also find that some people just don't like a back squat, don't feel comfortable with back squat. In that case, we would use a front squat. I'm not going to go into the form of this now, but essentially we can use the same principles. Barely tap, come on up here. Tap, come on up. Tap, come on up. So it depends on the type of squat that you're doing as well. And I will say this, there's nothing inherently wrong with box squatting if you're doing it appropriately and correctly. However, for many people, after a while, there may be an instance where they go down too hard on the box, and that can lead to so much compression over time. And we've all seen those lifters too, that when they go down, they might start out with really good form. Maybe they're a beginning lifter, they're going down a good amount, but then let's say they go up to 315 and they're like this now, right? It's literally half the range of motion that they used to use. So in that case, using this method of a tap squat can go a long way towards saving your spine, ensuring that you're still gaining strength and muscle. So I have two questions for you. First is, are you using box squat safely? Are you monitoring how low you're going in the squat, ensuring that you're not cheating? And if so, how's it going with that? And if you have any questions or comments on what we went through, I'm happy to answer you. Thanks for watching.
You're driving me crazy.